Guys, my name's Louise Taylor and I joined Weird Feet Project via the YMCA's Chris King. Me and Kaylee had an interview with Cheryl, Ian and Michaela, and from that moment on our lives truly changed. With Weird Feet Project, it doesn't feel like we're dancing, it feels more like a passion, or for me a dream come true. When we go into dance rehearsals, it feels like we've shut the whole world outside and we're left with our Weird Feet Project family, and we just listen to music, dance, have a laugh, look after each other, and some of us do singing as well, like I do. Weird Feet Project has changed my life a lot. It has meant that I now have gained enough confidence to go back to college, which is something that I never thought I could do. Today was my first day. It has been truly amazing to meet so many amazing people who are not only my friends, my best friends, but they're also my family, and being strangers at first and not knowing each other to becoming so close in a matter of months has truly inspired us as people of the Weird Feet Project, and will hopefully inspire the out of community. We aim to kick out discrimination against mental health illnesses and physical and mental disabilities. We hope to one day abolish the stereotypes so that we can all live as one and be equal and just enjoy life, really. I have managed to also achieve other things through doing a solo with my dancing, which means I will be performing my first solo at our next show, which is going to be our biggest show yet. Flares is the song that I chose by the script. It means a lot to me, not only for myself but also for the people that I have around me, the people that have seen me at my worst and seen me at my best, and is also a tribute to someone very close to me, who I'll mention a little bit more about later. Flares is a song that I used to listen to a lot when I was going through a really tough time and I really felt myself giving up, and without that song and shutting the world out and listening to music, I don't know where I'd be. Flares is, well, it's an amazing song. It has a lot of emotion to it. You can see a lot of emotion through the dance. Dance has taught me to express my emotions in a completely different way that I didn't used to do before. It meant that I channeled my anger, my pain and my suffering in a more positive way and a more expressive way, rather than taking it out on myself and other people. As taking it out on other people, I realised that I was probably kicking people down that were already down and needed to be built up and not pushed down even further. So in ways that has taught me many lessons, and that I have changed as a person completely. With the dance, I have chose to wear a mask which I made, which is an inspirational piece, as I do a lot of arts and crafts, and will be a representation of stereotypes and the type of judgments that you get if you have a label, you feel labelled by the community, and basically a part of that dance enables me to express a sense of throwing those stereotypes away and releasing them and showing that you're your own person, you're the same as everybody else, and you're not just another person with a label. And I think that is a really important sign of the dance, and one of the most important parts for me is to express that so that the audience can see that I'm not going to back down to stereotypes, and I'm not going to back down to what I'm told I should be by society. The mask actually represents to me a very important story. My dance Flares is not only for myself and the battle that I have faced since the whole of my life basically, it is also in tribute to my friend. I'll tell you a bit about her. My friend was Sammy West, and little did I know that she was battling severe depression, and she was the first person I met at college. She showed me the ropes and would meet up every lunchtime, and it was just amazing, and she was the first person to ever make me smile and really show me how everything worked. Sammy also my dance represents the mask. She wore a mask a lot. She'd walk around happy, smiley, and she would just be so caring. She would care for everybody else before herself. She'd wear a smile whilst dying inside, and you'd never know that there was anything wrong with her. With her battling a silent illness that people can't physically see, a lot of things happened, and she just kept it all in rather than telling someone about it. And I think the most emotional and hardest part of this story, and the emotion that I feel and kind of the pain that I feel when performing that dance, is through the fact that I actually lost Sammy. I lost Sammy on the 16th of February this year. She was fighting a really bad battle, and her family and her friends didn't realise how bad it had got. And unfortunately she lost her battle with severe depression and took her own life. And it has been devastating. I still haven't come to terms with it. I've still not taken it in that she's gone. I still think of her every single day, and I hope that she'll be really proud of me when I perform Flares, and I know she'll be there with me in spirit. So that mask is not just a mask on my face that I'm just going to throw away as if it kind of meant something to me, because it means a lot more than that. And I know Sammy would really appreciate the fact that I'm keeping her memory alive through something I feel so passionate about. So I hope you're proud of me, Sammy. I hope you'll be watching. And the song Explosions by Ellie Goulding is also for you. I used to sing that song a lot when going through hard times. It kept me level, it kept me balanced. It made me feel happier, and it was a more positive way again to express my emotions and the hurt and pain that I felt. So Sammy, if you're watching, I hope you enjoy the show. We've all worked really hard, and I miss you loads every single day, and there's not a second that goes by where I don't think of you. You're a beautiful, amazing person, and I wish I could have told you that one more last time. So I know you're still around, I miss you, and I know you'll never forget me, and I certainly will never forget you. So that's the story behind Flares and the mask and my story. I can relate to Sammy. I have done stupid things in my life that I shouldn't have done. There were times when I felt like I could have given up. Sometimes it would mean going to hospital a lot and being in hospitals and all different kind of scary places that no one of my age or any age should really see and be. But it helped me a lot, it made me stronger, and I've certainly learnt from it. I too, like Sammy, have battled a silent illness. It can sometimes be expressed in really bad ways. I used to express my anger a lot by shouting and crying because I felt like it was the only way I could get it out. But now I've learnt that dance is the answer, and so is singing and helping other people. So really, not many people know my background, so I guess my story kind of begins really when I was 18. I struggled a lot, and this was way before dance came about, and I'm thankful to still be able to do dance and still be fighting. Like I say, when I was 18 it all began. I thought I was crazy, I didn't really know what was going on, and then finally I sought help, which many people find a struggle for any kind of disability or illness. It's not a sign of weakness, it's not a sign of lack of strength, or it's not a sign to be ashamed of. I'm not particularly in favour of labels, but I look at it, if I didn't have a label then I would still not know what was wrong with me, and I think that it has helped me a little bit to learn about what's going on so that I can learn new things every day to cope. It takes a lot to say certain things. There are many people that don't know my story, so I guess I will kind of introduce you guys to myself a bit. When I was 18 I went and sought help, like I said, and I was told that I was battling not only one silent mental health illness but 2, both of which are quite severe. I was told that I was battling recurrent depressive disorder alongside emotionally unstable personality disorder, which I had never even heard of or knew existed, which made it even more frustrating. It can be a struggle. It is a big struggle. Actually, every day is a struggle, but dance allows me to express that and forget it all, and then I don't feel the hurt no more. And people can see when I struggle through my dance, but they can see that I'm strong enough to deal with it now than what I used to be. And I guess I give real credit to every single member of the Weird Feet project. I give major credit to Cheryl, Michaela and Ian for actually starting the group and giving us guys a chance to express that we are no different to anybody else. We are all individuals, we're all amazing in our own ways, and we are more than capable of living our lives just like everybody else on this earth. And it does suck. Some days you have really good days and some days you have really bad days, and there's lots of different treatments that you can have, but no treatment has come close to the benefits that I have received from dancing and singing with Weird Feet project. Taking medication really sucks, but my real medication is dance and singing and Weird Feet project in my life. So after every rehearsal, every performance, every event, I'm already counting down the seconds to the next time that we all meet up and have a laugh and do crazy things. And basically it's just a chance to enjoy life, enjoy the parts that you've missed out on, and you never know what you've got until something amazing comes into your life, and then you can't imagine life without it before it all started. And it's just truly amazing because everyone has their good and bad days, and in the group we help each other a lot, we build each other back up, we wipe away each other's tears, we share laughter and smiles and achievements, and we kind of, when we have bad days or bad news, we kind of all grieve together as a family, and then we'll build each other back up, and then we'll just have a good time and forget that things have happened. So everything I've gone through and everybody's gone through is truly amazing to actually put into dance, really. I never thought it was possible, I never thought, but dance has been a dream come true for me, alongside the singing which I've done in public before. I'd always wanted to dance, and now I can combine the two in our upcoming show, which is an honour really, to be able to be given the chance to have something that I've never had in life. And I just thank everyone in the group, I thank everyone who created the group, I thank you guys so much for creating such awesome t-shirts. Thanks to Becky who designed everything. It looks truly amazing. Couldn't have wished for better t-shirts and better people to be around, really, because I don't know, life seems like it never happened before until our family got together, and now I couldn't imagine life without my family and my best friends, my Weird Feet project family. So it's truly amazing. I hope that the guys that see it, I hope you all know that you mean a lot to me. You're truly amazing, you're inspirational people, and to just keep fighting against the stereotypes, keep fighting against the daily battles, because there's always someone out there that's going to pick you up and brighten your day. Love, hugs and happiness is free. I think you should give it out every day as much as possible. I wave to a lot of people on the street that I don't even know. I've never had the confidence to do that before, but it helps me sleep easier at night to know that I actually helped somebody. So I'm really hoping that the Weird Feet project come to new events, really, new things. We learn something new every single lesson, every single event, every single performance, and I feel very, very grateful for the opportunity that we've had, and I'm so glad that I took that shot and chance, because I don't know where I'd be if I hadn't, and I would have been stupid to have said no and turned down the offer to work with such amazing people. And I've really learnt a lot of new skills, and I've learnt a lot about myself, and like I say, against all treatment, dance dance has to top it all. It's been the best. It's a road to recovery, it's a road to a better life. It's not just a hobby, it's a passion, it's a dream. And really, whoever comes to the show, I hope you enjoy it. As many people as possible can come, everybody's welcome, and then we can share the passion that we have with all of you and maybe inspire a few people. So I just wanted to say thank you for everything. I hope that new things will come for us, and I hope everyone's lives have been benefited like it has for mine, and I'm really thankful, and there's no words on this planet to describe my feelings for Weird Feet Project and dance and singing, but maybe we could all create a word of our own to describe it. So yeah, Weird Feet Project is amazing. Keep up the good work, guys, and Cheryl, Ian and Michaela, I love you millions. I love you guys so much, and you are truly inspiring, so I thank you for this. I'd like to say thank you to every single one of you, Kaylee, Becky, to David, to Claire, to absolutely everyone, to just everyone, every single one of you, every single one, and just all the staff. Just, well, we're not really staff, we're all as one, we're all equal, and that's what's so lovely about the group. So Cheryl, Ian and Michaela, keep up the good work. We're always here for you like you are for us, anytime, day or night, and just I wish you all the very best in life when we're not all together, and I can't wait to hear amazing things about how everyone else's lives have been truly amazing. So thank you guys for getting me back into college. Thank you for helping me to cope with day-to-day life. Thank you for letting me have a better understanding of myself, and for making my relationships with people a lot easier, because it can be difficult with what I go through to maintain relationships, but I think this is a relationship that will be maintained for a lifetime. And yeah, I just can't thank you enough to go from being angry, upset all the time, depressed, to hurting myself and other people around me, to not having any of that anymore is undescribable. So thank you. Lots of love to you guys. Take care. Can't wait to see you next. Counting down the seconds already to our next meeting. And let's make this show a good one, because it's our biggest one yet. So thank you. Love you lots. Bye.